Gasp! What is this? ShyChef not on a Friday? It is true, and welcome to ShyChef Shortcuts. Now, what are ShyChef Shortcuts? It's simple, really. I have a lot of thoughts, opinions, ideas, mini theories, answers to questions no one's asking, and questions that no one thinks of, but they don't really fit into my normal video style. On my Friday videos, I try to analyze and theorize, focus on characters, themes, theories, mysteries, and I try to make them long so you guys enjoy something on a Friday. However, sometimes my thoughts, my ideas aren't that. Sometimes they're not long enough, sometimes they're not fully developed, and sometimes they really can't be fully developed. However, I still wanted to share some of my thoughts. Now, this won't be a weekly series. I couldn't do 2 videos every week, even if these are going to be shorter. No, these are going to come out whenever I have time to make a video. But if they do come out, they'll come out on a Wednesday. So these videos are my way of answering questions that you want to ask, or anything I want to talk about that I normally can't. And what better way to start out with the webtoon that basically started this channel, Hardcore Leveling Warrior. Now, if you haven't read Hardcore Leveling Warrior, then you might not be aware of, let's say, the issues that people have with it. Now, Hardcore Leveling Warrior Season 2 Sleepwalker is missing someone who's kind of important. The titular Hardcore Leveling Warrior, Ethan. Season 1 ends with Ethan even being alive as kind of ambiguous. And the point of Season 2 is to discover if he's even alive and try to search for him. But to many, that's kind of the problem. While the story, I believe, is still focused on Ethan, whether it be the story of trying to find him, how often he's mentioned, or how Dark and Sora's fighting styles were inspired by Ethan. But even if the story is still focused on him, the problem that many people have is that he's not there. Now, I wouldn't say I understand or know about most people. In fact, I was surprised by how many of you didn't like Charles. But I know that this has been a problem, because there have been numerous top comments complaining that he's missing. Some other ones discussing dropping Hardcore Leveling Warrior in general. And I can see the problem. While not my first, one of my earliest Hardcore Leveling Warrior videos was discussing why Hardcore Leveling Warrior is a good and interesting character and why we enjoy his presence. So when he hasn't appeared for 52 episodes, people can get restless. So what do I think? I have trouble with webtoons that have a lot of important characters. I'm awful with names, so trying to remember a ton of characters can be difficult, which is one of the reasons why I'm kind of struggling with Tower of God. There are a lot of characters who the story pitches as importance, but are they really? Sometimes they don't appear in the next season, sometimes their actions can be overshadowed by others' actions, sometimes just die. And I think Hardcore Leveling Warrior really isn't that different. While it doesn't have as many as Tower of God, Hardcore Leveling Warrior has a lot of other things to it. Overarching plots and ideals, multiple guilds, basically 2 different worlds, players, NPCs, nightmare doppelgangers, gods, abilities, skills, cool weapons, items that are becoming people somehow. What am I saying? I'm saying that Hardcore Leveling Warrior has a number of characters, and often in Season 1, they're overshadowed by the main cast, being Dark, Sora, and mainly Hardcore Leveling Warrior. He often steals the spotlight in any scene. Not only being one of the main characters, he is basically the main character. His actions, words, fight scenes, and overall flair, he's the main event. But the problem is that he literally overshadows everyone. Even the main cast at times, Dark, Sora, and Hearteater. Even some plot characters like the Gods or the Giga members. Ethan's removal, yes, is a little sad. I miss how much of a jerk he is to other people, but I think it was necessary. Because we have characters like the members of Grassroots, the Nightmare Doppelgangers, and new characters like Miss Blacksmith or the entire new guild of Elixir Plant. The point is that with Ethan off the table, the narrative feels a lot more liberating. It's free to focus on any person on any team. And I'll be honest, it's free to focus on amazing moments. like the amazing fight with Grassroots and the Nightmare Demon, or Dark flexing on his time magic. I like seeing other members doing impressive things. I loved the latest arc with Master Swordsman on how he discovered his personal attribute, how he learned about it, how he researched it, how he didn't even care about it to begin with. And the newest guild, Elixir Plan, is really interesting, and I really want to see more of the #1 ranked player. The point I'm trying to make is that the story, while having problems, like how they removed a lot of character from Finnegan or Finnick, I don't know how to pronounce his name, or how they dealt with Cave, like outright telling us that he's going to betray Dark is a bit strange. I think we're ignoring that it's a good webtoon because one character is missing. And overall, it's a bit shameful because with the webtoon not having Ethan, it can focus on other things that are just as interesting. But we don't see it because we're blinded by the fact that Ethan's gone. Oh no, what can we do? But that's just what I think. These ShyChef shortcuts are meant to be more conversational than my other videos. So I am fully looking for your opinion. Do you disagree? Is there a major problem with him being missing in Season 2? Or do you have any other webtoon or ShyChef questions to ask? These videos are likely the way they're going to be answered. So leave it in the comments. But like always, thank you for watching.